Hello! Welcome to Pinoy Video Gamer. My name is Edwin. So, ang title ng show na to ay Digital and Free. Itong section na to, exclusive lang talaga to for variable play. Although, it's still Pinoy Video Gamer kasi yan, may sarili ako channel for Pinoy Video Gamer. Pero, itong digital free section or segment is for variable play. So, ang magiging dito is magiging scheduled siya. So, na ma-maintain ko. Pero yun, excited ako na isasama na siya with variable play. Salamat sa variable play kasi na-invite ako sa gaming community nila. Medyo kakaiba ang content ko for the main reason na hindi ako magiging focused sa tabletop or board games. Kasi kahit mahilig ako sa mga ganong klaseng games, ang focus ng video ko is video games. Medyo weird na even though variable play is known for board games and they invited me specifically dahil sa video games. Pag-uusapan natin mga free games pero hindi natin pag-uusapan ang free-to-play. Pag-uusapan siguro natin minsan-minsan yung mga free-to-play pero it's not our main focus. Ang natin dito, we get full games parang katulad ng mga Batman, Grand Theft Auto, mga ganun. Full games. This is more of subscription system, parang subscribe ka sa mga services, although you don't need to pay yung mga ibang services. Most of the time libre naman ang mga services pero they offer free games. Hindi rin natin pag-uusapan ng piracy. For the main reason, we do not support piracy. Ang natin dito is to get the free games as legal as possible. Game companies naman, they usually offer games for free. Depende lang. Sometimes they do promotions to build up their name once in a while. So we're getting all of these games in legal ways. For this episode, ang unang pag-uusapan natin is yung digital distribution systems sa PC. All of these games, yung game distribution, relies on a subscription. Mag-subscribe ka muna sa service nila. Wala namang babayaran. Ang lang dun is mag-sign up ka lang. Tapos pag sign up mo, you're already part of the digital distribution system para katulad ng Steam. So, ang unang pag-uusapan natin is, yun nga, yung Steam. Ito ang pinakasikat na digital game distribution. Maraming nakakilala dito. I think by default, ito na talaga ang gaming preference ng mga naglalaro ng mga games ngayon. Kilalang kilala sa Dota, Counter-Strike, lalo na sa mga mahilig mag-esports, ito ang pinaka highly used. Pero yun, kilala sila for that. Pero ang gumawa nito is Valve Software. Kilala sila for doing games like Half-Life, Half-Life 2, pati Portal. So nag-start talaga sila as game developers. At that time, ang may hawak pa sa kanila, ang publisher nila is Sierra. Since nagsara na ang Sierra, they started on their own na. Since they were the pioneers of doing this digital distribution, sila rin ang pinakasikat. Dahil doon, maraming mga publishers na naglalabas ng games sa kanila, katulad ng Bethesda na gumawa ng Skyrim, tapos meron din yung Capcom na gumawa ng Street Fighter at yung mga Mega Man, Namco gumagawa ng mga Tekken, mga Soul Calibur, mga ganun. As in, ang daming games, maraming mga publishers na naglalabas ng games sa kanila. Pati Microsoft, naglalabas din ng mga games sa kanila. Tapos, para sa mga mahilig sa board games, dito rin makukuha yung game na Tabletop Simulator. At ang mga iba pang mga digital board games katulad ng Scythe, Ticket to Ride, tapos mga Between Two Castles, at marami pang iba pa. Ang Steam focuses lang talaga as a digital game distribution. They don't really focus kung ano yung libre, so hindi mo makikita yung announcement na yun sa page nila. Nangyari kasi dito, ang mga nag-offer ng libre is yung mga publishers themselves. So, kailangan dito, mag-abang ka lang talaga ng balita kung meron ba talagang libre. Dahil doon, hindi sila ganun kadalas na makakuha kang libre, pero pag nagkataon ka, masaya naman gumamit. Kasi dito ko nakuha yung game na yung digital version ng Mysterium at yung digital version nga rin ng Between Two Castles. Both of them nakuha ko for free. Pero sa mga video gamers, dito ko rin nakuha yung Injustice Gods Among Us, Layers of Fear, Nights into Dreams, at marami pang iba. Ang susunod na pag-uusapan natin is yung good old games. In short, GOG. Parang katulad sila ng Steam na digital game distribution din sila para sa PC. Okay, sila ang pagmamay-ari ng company kanina ko tawag sa kanya, CD Projekt Red. At dahil dito, ang CD Projekt Red, kilalang kilala sila for making games na katulad ng The Witcher series at yung latest game nila na Cyberpunk 2077, which is based on a pen and paper game na Cyberpunk. Pero yung good old games nila is known for sa mga, other than it being a digital game distribution, kilala sila for making sure that old games run well on current PCs. Meron sila mga games na panahon pa ng mga DOS, pati mga early Windows. Kasi usually yung mga games na yon medyo mahirap siyang paanda rin sa current na Windows 10. They'll make sure na aanda rin sa mga bagong computers. Sa sobrang luma, I don't know kung familiar kayo sa mga games na to, pero yeah, they have King's Quest, Wing Commander, Quake, and mga classic na Ultima. At the same time, pag nag-sign up ka sa service nila, you can also get Gwent. Gwent is a card game within the Witcher series. Sa sobrang popular nito, maraming mga naglalaro ng Witcher. Minsan na yun lang tinututukan nila. Kaya that's the reason kaya gumawa sila ng separate game talaga, nag-Gwent lang, separate from the Witcher game. Pag nag-sign up ka sa kanila, mag-o-offer agad sila ng batch of free independent games. So hindi sila masyado branded, pero these are all indies. Pero mag-o-offer din sila ng a few branded games. These are really old, pero it's also interesting. Pero maganda naman sa GOG is yung mga free nila, i-announce sila lagi yan sa harapan ng website nila. From what I remember, you can only access the free items in front of the website. Hindi pwede anywhere else. So you have to sign up to make it sure na gagana yan sa'yo. Pero yun, magabang-abang ka lang, marami ka makukuha ang games din dito. Dito, I think last month, nag-offer sila ng Syndicate Wars, Ultima Underworld. Pero marami na ako nakuha dito. First game na nakuha ko dito is both Witcher 1 and 2. Nakuha ko siya for free. Tapos, meron din ako yung nagustuhan kong game na hindi ko kalain magustuhan ko, which is yung Rebel Galaxy. Nag-enjoy din ako sa kanya. Magabang-abang ka lang sa GOG, marami ka rin makukuhang games. Ang pangatlong pag-uusapan natin is yung Epic Games. Sila yung parang medyo underdog sa grupo na to. Pero, matindi rin sila. Game developer din sila. Kilalang kilala sila for making games katulad ng Unreal Tournament, Gears of War, Shadow Complex. At yung pinakasikat nilang game ngayon, although hindi sila yung gumawa, sikat na sikat sila for Fortnite. Other than sa sikat sila for making games, sikat din ng kanilang game engine, which is yung Unreal Engine. This is one of the most common engines na ginagamit these days, which is ginagamit siya sa games na katulad ng Valorant, Tekken 7, at yung Returnal ng PS5, at maraming iba pa. Digital distribution system nila, yung store nila, hindi kasing dami ng games nila compared to GOG or Steam. Pero, ang interesting sa kanila, kung mahilig ka bumili ng games, they were able to secure some games na exclusive sa kanila for minsan a year or a few months, depende lang sa games. Pero, ang standout sa kanila is they also offer free games every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks yan, as in talagang libreng game. And at the same time, they also, pag nagkaroon sila ng event, paminsan-minsan nagkakaroon sila ng daily na libreng games. Ang interesting kasi dito is bayad ito, binabayaran ng Epic Games lahat ng games na nakukuha mo for free. So parang don't worry na kung nabayaran ba yung developers, they are paid for. Okay? Tapos, dahil dito, marami ako nakukuha games katulad ng A Plague Tale Innocence, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Batman Arkham Trilogy, Ghostbusters Just Cause, This War of Mine, Civilization 6, Ticket to Ride. As in, sobrang daming games ako nakuha sa kanya. Na I think I have 140 games, maybe more. I think from what I remember, out of so many games na na-offer nila, I think I missed only mga 7 or 8 sa lahat ng in-offer ng games. Kasi sobrang daming games talaga, and I barely played all of them. Ang problem lang natin with Epic Games is that yung mga no-offer na for free is kailangan naka-online ka to actually play them. This is different from GOG pati sa Steam. Kasi for both of them, GOG and Steam, kahit mag-offline ka, pwede mo pa rin sila laruin. Sa Epic Games, you're still required to be online as long as hindi mo pa siya binibili. Pero don't worry, kung naka-online ka on a regular basis, then you don't have to worry about it too much. Pero yun, pag wala ka ng internet, baka hindi ka makalaro ng game. ano tayo ng a list of other distribution system. Minsan nag-offer sila ng libreng games, pero note na itong mga ibang distribution system na to, it's really rare talaga na mag-offer sila. Pero they might offer free games. Pag-usapan natin muna is yung Ubisoft. Ang Ubisoft kasi, once in a while, ganun din, nag-offer sila ng libreng games. Nakakuha ko, doon, ng Assassin's Creed Unity. Tapos, I think I got Steep for free and a few other games. Hindi naman sila sobrang rare, but you also expect yun, makakuha kang game at least once or twice a year. Next is Bethesda. Sa Bethesda naman, kilalang-kilala sila for making games like Doom, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, sa kanila rin yung Quake. Marami silang they're more of a publisher, developer. Pero since Bethesda is now under Microsoft, they're more of a developer na lang talaga. Pero yun, nakakuha ko dito ng a few free games. Nag-announcement sila kasi ng libreng version ng Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, which is, it's one of the first games na nakita kong open world. It's my first exposure sa open world game sa PC. Nung tagal na to, alam ko, DOS pa to. Pero nakakuha akong copy nito before sa CD demo. Kahit yung demo lang, ang laki na ng sakop ng game. Tapos, Rockstar Games. Meron silang sariling distribution system. Alam ko, kahit anong service ang gamitin mo, you'll still need to download yung app nila, yung Rockstar Games. Pero dito sa same app na to, nag-offer din sila ng free copy ng Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So, kinuha ko rin. So, expect din na once in a while, mag-offer sila ng libreng game. Battle.net. Kilala sila as yung Blizzard. Okay, so sa Blizzard, alam mo, kung maraming mga gamers dito, alam natin na sikat sila for Warcraft, World of Warcraft, Starcraft, at digital card game na Hearthstone. Sa service nila, makakuha ka ng free copy ng Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty, which is yung first part ng Starcraft 2. Nung unang lumabas to, binibenta talaga to in full price game. Pero for the past few years, in-offer nila to for free, so you can play the entire game ng part 1 ng Starcraft 2 for free, and that's great and all. At the same time, they also offer some games na for free, katulad ng mga classic games sila in-offer nila. Like yung unang-unang Starcraft, meron din yung mga Lost Vikings, meron din yung Blackthorn. This was way before na nakilala sila as Blizzard. Ang susunod na pag-uusapan natin and last na pag-uusapan natin is yung EA Play. Dati tawag sa kanya Origin. Pero yun, lately, within this year lang, I think they changed the name to EA Play. Kasi nga, yung mga games, they're well known as Electronic Arts. Pero nung gumawa sila ng app nila, pinangalan lang nila as Origin. So sa Origin, or sa website nila ng Origin, dati nag-offer sila ng mga libreng games. Dati, nag-offer sila ng libreng game. I think I got Bejeweled dito. Nakakuha rin ako ng Wing Commander 3. Nakuha ko rin yung Ultima 7, Command Conquer Red Alert. Pero ever since a few years ago, medyo nag-shift yung business nila. Nag-offer na sila ng subscription service na may bayad na. Tapos lately, nagpalit sila ng pangalan to EA Play. Ngayon, pero nag-offer pa rin sila ng isang free game na nakuha ko a couple of years back or last year, I can't remember exactly. Nakuha ko dito is yung Sims 4, which is at the time, I haven't really got into Sims 4 and I wanted to play it kasi meron ako Sims 3, meron din ako Sims 2 at nalaro ko rin Sims 1 and I wanna play Sims 4. So I got that for free. Wala lang siyang mods or anything. By the way, nag-offer din pala ang EA Play ng kompletong version ng Sims 2 with everything. Parang lahat ng expansions in-offer nila. So it was a big bundle kasi with all the expansions, I know it still loads long, pero alam mo yun, with all the expansions, ang dami nagagawa ng game. Pero ayun, ever since they changed to EA Play, I don't know if they'll ever offer again, pero you might not know na baka they might still offer other free games ulit. So tingnan natin. Tapos since nasa PC ka na rin, don't forget to sign up with Humble Bundle or Fanatical. Nag-offer sila ng mga bundles. You pay for a small value, pero may batch of games ka na makukuha. So, okay din yung offer nila. Pero at the same time, once in a while, once in a blue moon, mag-offer sila ng free games. Dito ko nakuha yung game na Tacoma. Yung game na Tacoma, nakuha ko siya full game, pero it's not bound to any other service. So, nakuha ko talaga siya as an executable file. Tapos yung Grid 2, in-offer naman nila under Steam. I got that game then. So, don't ignore yung mga ibang services na ganyan kasi they might offer something. So, patapos na tayo sa video na to. Ang message ko lang dito is maraming free games as long as alam mo kung saan ka maghahanap. Hindi mo kailangan mag-pirate ng games to enjoy a ton of it as long as hindi ka mag-excited maglaro ng mga bagong games. Kasi pag excited ka, mapapagastos ka talaga. Marami kang malalaro sa mga free games na to the point na halos wala kang time to finish everything. Abang-abang ka lang. And these games are not, hindi siya basta-basta lang. Katulad nga ng yung mga nakuha kong Civilization 6 or nakuha kong Assassin's Creed Unity or Assassin's Creed Syndicate. These are really good, large, big games na AAA quality. Don't ignore them. Ganda rin itong mga games na to. Patapos na tong video na to, nagpapasalamat ako sa Variable Play at nasali ako sa community nito. Alam ko na medyo kakaiba ang sinishare kong videos ngayon kasi nga hindi ako tabletop, hindi ako board game, I'm video game focused. Pero sabi nga ni Denmark, nung in-invite ako dito sa VPN or Variable Play Network, nung sinali ako dito, sabi niya sa akin, we are all gamers, digital man or tabletop games, we are all gamers. So, magka-plug din ako. Kung mahilig kayo sa movies, comics, toys, games, pwede kayo mag-visit sa website na Geekosity Mag for news, scoops, comics, movie news, movie reviews, toy reviews, game reviews, and all. Ito, umpisa pa lang to na mga iba-ibang content na ilalagay ko. Hopefully, magawa ko siyang regularly. Tapos ang focus nga natin lagi is digital games and mostly free. So kung meron kayong gusto pag-usapan, meron kayong gusto makita sa video, don't hesitate to like, share, comment, and subscribe sa video na to. And thank you very much and bye-bye.